Drop mine. So hey, let's get it. Let's get it. I don't know if Classic gonna do another review or not. I ain't just dropped that link in there for y'all to get that the Art of PR War for Jay Zilla's book. Make sure y'all go cop that, man. We all already got it. And again, make sure you follow
Let
us.
me post to Zilla.
We said
It keep kicking it back. It says the comment has failed to post.
it's up there. Oh, it's up there though.
What's up, Big Skull?
Posted 3 times.
Oh, okay.
It said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
So
That says. Oh, okay. I see it.
yeah,
Got off late, man. You got to the house like 8:15.
yeah. I told her I just like I said we gotta get on this thing. So man, we on here today. I threw in some mental health today plug because it seemed like it was the theme across the Raw Society Coalition to do the men's mental health. So we're gonna actually start off with a mental health icebreaker type video, and the question is carrying the load for others. So we're gonna play this video and then hear everybody's opinion on this. So here we go.
He's carrying burdens that you don't have a clue about, and he don't know how to express them. He's carrying burdens that you don't have a clue about, and he don't know how to express them, and he don't know what to do about it. And he figures if he puts it out there and communicates it, he's just going to be shot down, called a fool, called weak. So he carries it inside, and you have no clue the burdens and the hell that most men are carrying inside and not even showing you. The average man, I believe, the average real man, does not need to go get therapy for the battles and the burdens he's carried inside. What he needs is for those that he's carrying them for to recognize that they're there and to respect it and to be grateful for it. They don't need to talk it out to get rid of it. They need the one that they're going through this hell for to recognize it's there and to be grateful that the man is carrying this for them. They don't need therapy. They need gratitude. He's carrying burdens that you don't have a clue about, and he don't know how to express them, and he don't know what to do about it. And he figures if he puts it out there and communicates it, he's just going to be shot down, called a fool, called weak. So he carries it inside, and you have no clue the burdens and the hell that most men are carrying inside and not even showing you. The average man, I believe, the average real man, does not need to go get therapy for the battles and the burdens he's carried inside. What he needs is for those that he's carrying them for to recognize that they're there and to respect it and to be grateful for it. They don't need to talk it out to get rid of it. They need the one that they're going through this hell for to recognize it's there and to be grateful that the man is carrying this for them. They don't need therapy. They need gratitude.
So as you see there, I thought it was a very compelling video. So I'll start with you, Plug. Kind of talked about what I think you kind of talked about this yesterday too when we were talking. I don't know if it was backstage or even on the show, but it was just talking about carrying the load. And a lot of times, men don't really need to talk to anyone; they just need people to know that, hey, I'm carrying this load for you, and I need gratitude from you. So this is for Men's Mental Health Month. Just wanted to start off with that. What you thought about that, Plug?
Take that. Acknowledging the work and the effort and the load that the man is carrying. But on the flip side of that, from my personal standpoint, I don't need all that shit. My appreciation comes from knowing that this shit is done. Yeah, you might see me up 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep, whatever the case may be. And because it's something I ain't take care of.
Yeah.
So that load that I'm carrying is my load to carry along. To let me know when I'm tired the next day from being up from 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Get that shit done. So it's nothing to communicate with someone else, but probably my partner be like, I got this, and this. I ain't got this done. Yeah, I need to get that shit done. And I need an accountability partner. Not to say, bro, you taking care of that shit? No, I need somebody to say, well, tighten up, nigga. Tighten up. You know what I mean? Like, keep me on my toes. You know, let me know, man, tighten up. And your business. Make sure your business handle. Did you put this away this month? Did you put this away this week? You do what you're supposed to be doing? Bet. But other than that, I don't try to carry no loads, bro. Carrying loads create hypertension. Just high blood pressure is a silent killer, man. I don't want none of that. Stress is a silent killer. That is a silent killer. So what I'm doing while I'm carrying this weight is I lighten my mental by probably playing a game on the phone while I'm thinking about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, going through some emails, you know, that I say, got 95,000 on here. God, no, I ain't checked 95,000 emails. Woo, woo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just that's how I tease myself from not being stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Just little things like that. But sharing my, I just want to tell you what I go through. I don't know if they do. If that's what you do in your house, it's fine.
Yeah.
That ain't what I do in my world.
Yeah. I think he was saying too, like, I mean, I think he was trying to articulate the same thing you just said, because he didn't really want people to, he didn't want to have to discuss it. He just wanted people to be grateful to know that, hey, I'm carrying this load. Like,
show that gratitude.
Yeah, I'm waking up every morning, like you said, staying up late, waking up early, staying up late, and I'm doing all this. The least you can do is just show some gratitude.
Mm-hmm. Who is he?
I don't know, man. It was just something that I actually just put in Men's Mental Health Month on TikTok, and he was like one of the best that I seen. The rest of them was just kind of like topics we always hear. So I just thought it was tough because, like, I think that used to be me probably right before I got to DC. Probably before my last 4 years of military service. That used to be me.
Have you gotten better as you got older?
Oh yeah. Because like it was like my last visit. It was like my last visit home, man. When I moved from Ohio to DC, and I told my family, I said, y'all, I'm not coming back to Louisiana no more. I said, I done been in the military going on almost 17 years. Y'all don't get on no plane. Y'all don't come visit. Like, it was just crazy. It was just like a random. I just let all of them know, like, hey, I'm not doing this. Like, because I ain't missed no holidays. I ain't missed nothing. And I'm like, dog, like, y'all should be coming to visit me. Like,
yeah.
like why am I making all these plans?
Such a fool to think such a thing.
Yeah, like,
such a fool.
But you don't think about it when you first doing it, because I used to always look at myself as like that blessing for the family.
Yeah.
So I used to always carry that as like, I got to be there. You got to be able to provide. If people need certain things, you always the person they can go to. But then as you get to a certain point, you're like, bruh, like,
wait a minute.
What's going on? Like, yeah, like, I don't know,
bro.
I didn't even tell you why it took so long, dog. It took that long. I'm talking about literally like 2000. I got to DC in 2020, right before the pandemic. So like literally, like right before 2020, it was like 2019. I went home and I told them, I was like, hey, y'all, I'm not coming back to Shreveport for a while, dog. Like, like years of coming to DC, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was like, I'm not doing this no more. And that's the first year. That's the first year, man. My dad and sister surprised me in DC on Memorial Day weekend. And then ever since then, they came up like 2 or 3 more times. Like, everybody started visiting. But it was crazy. All it took was like just to say it. Like, like it's crazy.
You were fine with it. They thought you were fine being.
Yeah.
They thought you were fine being mishandled and misused. Until you said something. Oh, nigga, I thought you liked being used. Nigga, you talking about? Hey, I dig it, bro. I used to think I was the only one that felt like that.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? That felt like you know what I'm saying, this load management. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't carry me and you, dog. But it took a while for me to emotionally separate myself from the situation.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Because it'll make me mad. Like, dog, I don't get to crying and none of that. I just get mad as hell. Like, you'll find yourself in the shower, you're cussing, punk mother, you trying mother. But I mean, like, that. I mean, like, well, you really hot at your brother, boy. Yeah, I'm hot at it, dog. I'm hot as hell right now. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, hold on, ain't nobody else in here.
I think mental health and stress looks so different for Black families, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think people understand like the stress that goes on in a Black family.
Because we normalized the abnormal. Dog.
Yeah, like you don't even think about it. You blowing money, you people nickel and diming you throughout the year, and like you're not thinking about it. You just doing because you feel like that's your role, like that's what you are in the family. And then before you take a look back, you're like, bro, like
it feels good till it don't feel good.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? I like being that go-to, bro. But you know, you can use me, but just don't misuse me. You know what I mean?
Like some of your, like really pay attention to what you about to ask me before you ask.
But then I started getting real spiritual with it. Be like, is this where my blessing coming from? Because even though I don't want to do it, I still do it. You know, so, but God love a cheerful giver. And you know, you just go through all that stuff in your head and be like, dang, dog, you be conflicted like a mug.
Cain and Abel thought they did good works.
Man. Can't kill Abel. Can't kill Abel. They a couple times.
they both thought they did good works. What did what they? I'm good, but no, yeah, I thought it was deep. Though. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, because I think a lot of times for men, we do things because we're supposed to do them, but you do in the back of your mind seek that gratitude, like for people to have a little appreciation.
Like, it's well deserved.
Yeah, not just on Father's Day, not just on my birthday, like just
random Tuesday.
Yeah,
random Tuesday, just
boom.
Mm-hmm.
Just like women like flowers just because it's Wednesday.
We talking about men today.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I turned the green.
Yeah,
I can't turn the green.
I know. I still got that light and right. But no. But on a serious note, men do deserve the gratitude that they put out for their family. To be shown that a lot of men go through a lot. You know, and it's only right to give them the praises, especially the good men, especially the men who go out there and put themselves on the line every day, you know, to make sure that their household is straight.
I put my whole lower lumbar on the line.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna speak too much on it because I've always been told that women are not a safe space for men.
Thank you. Good segue.
You know,
good segue.
But as far as
good segue though, because I do want to ask Bud this because this was on
give me a hug.
This was on Classic Show today, so I do want to hear from you. Yeah, what do you? I'm gonna ask you. It's a two-part question. Do you think safe spaces exist?
Mm-hmm.
And even if you feel like it doesn't, what would it look like if it did?
Safe. Well, he's wisely act accordingly. And man, like, to be honest, man, like that first conversation that we had in the chair.
Yeah.
Just you being just open about how you is and who you feel and what you ride with, this, that, and the third. That showed a lot. It don't take long for me to understand that, man. I'm dealing with an open person. And most people that are open and not confined as much are safe spaces. So my dog's safe space. You know what I'm saying? Like your sidekick, your partner, your PNC should be your safe space, man. There, you know, the one you check on a weekly, a daily, every other day basis should be your safe space. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like they do exist?
Hell yeah.
Because that was one of the biggest things Because I think they were focusing more like from a female standpoint. Because
Yeah.
I do think men have more safe spaces than they recognize from a man to man level. I don't, but from like a man to female level, I can see how it can be. Some people can have some hesitation on like.
Yeah, but I don't understand what's the inability to give that up. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is my lady and I'm making her my safe space, why would I have to worry about her later on? It's like everybody looking at the other sex as the enemy these days. Like why would I be looking at her like if I told her something, she'll later on turn around and use that against
me?
That's
what's been told to me by several different men.
But who are these? See me
in the chat?
You gotta understand that I'm in a different age bracket.
Sitting over here on the other side. Well, on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, I'm in a different age bracket, and I'm completely open. I'm completely open. You know what I mean? So I say what I feel and feel what you got to feel what I say. So it's like I'm not going to divulge this information for it to be used against me. I'm telling you, because if you are the opposite sex and you use this against me, we have to find out what that DV bond look like. To get and if you made me do that because I gave you something, you try to use it against me, come bail me out and bring me a bag of McDonald's with you because I'm gonna be hungry because I'm not gonna eat that jail food. I'm just saying, be prepared for the consequences of somebody divulging that sensitive information to you, and you want to use it against them. And now you put a person deeper in their little turtle shell because you want to use that information against them. So just be prepared with all the consequences that come with that. Internal management.
I always used to describe women using your words against you is their form of cheating.
What?
Because I used to, so I tried to explain this to a woman before. So that's why I tell people you have two choices, and you have to make those choices at the very beginning.
I think I'm getting where you come. It just sit with me now. It's fine, bro.
You either gonna stay, or you're gonna go. If you're choosing to work through that relationship, even if that man hurt you by cheating or whatever his act may be, your words that you use against him are just as important as his act. Sometimes women think, oh no, you cheated, so you hurt me, so I can say what I want. No, men remember your words. Men are very good at remembering what you said to them. And that's why I always tell women, like, yeah, he cheated, but you just call him a deadbeat. When y'all come back together, you got a cheater and then you got a woman who doesn't respect you. It's no reason to come back at that point.
Cause and effect. Yes, it does.
I always tell people that don't think just because his action dictated how you responded, you need to make sure that you respond appropriately. If you want to stay, you got to make sure your verbiage sounds like you can still have your emotions. You can still be hurt. I'm not telling a woman you can't be hurt, but you need to speak in the way of a conversation, not insulting him. Because at that point, y'all both have done damage. He's done physical damage. You've done verbal damage. It doesn't matter at that point. And a lot of women don't get that. Like, because let's say that man only made that mistake once, right? That's a mistake that he made one time as action. Your words last forever. So, like, I always tell people, you got to be very, very aware of yourself as a woman. Like, that's why women really need emotional intelligence too. Because once you say the wrong thing, trust me, I'm gonna tell you, it's certain things you say to a man. If he stay around, you should already know he cheating on you for the rest of your time. It's some things you just can't say to a man. I don't like calling him by his name. If he stay there,
he either gonna cheat or he gonna live his own life under the same roof with you.
Yeah.
It might not even involve other women. He just might
Yeah.
come home, jump in the shower, get dressed, hit the street, hit a bar, go down to Graffiti Junction, get a couple of drinks and chicken wings, and just be come back in when he know you sleep. Come in, might lay on the couch. You know, not me. I'm bold. I'm gonna lay in the bed. I don't give a damn, and I'm about to sit there. Wow.
You gonna drive hard and now boom.
Because I'm always approach you with respect. So if you disrespect me, I'm gonna be very disrespectful. I'm gonna disrespect your sleep. I'm gonna disrespect your time. I'm gonna disrespect everything. I'm gonna be disrespectful, and I'm gonna just be smiling while I do it. It's all in me. I'm a Aries. It's all in me to be like this. You know what I mean? It's all in me. So I'm just gonna make that life. You gonna be like, damn, I need to get the hell out of here. This nigga gonna make my life hell. Yeah, make your life hell.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I tell women that, man. Your words. I'm telling you, women. I ain't told you nothing else. Be careful what you say to a man, especially if you know you want to stay with him.
I ain't even want to eat your food. Like if you cook, I wouldn't even want to eat your food. I sit outside with a fifth of some Crown Royal apple and a pack of Black and Mild. Just sitting out there on the back of my truck, listening to music the whole night, just chilling and vibing, waiting for you to go to sleep. And then come in there, lay right by you, smelling like a pack of Black and Mild, smelling like number back.
Hey, I see men like that. I see men disconnect that hard.
Yeah.
Like, but the woman she don't even notice it.
4 years straight. Did it for 4 years straight. Disconnected.
So
disconnected. Still faithful and disconnected.
That's what that is.
Damn, I said, bitch, you might be just like this bitch. I don't want damn bitch. You know, just like damn. I don't give a damn. Leave me alone.
So just a little tip for the women, man. Be aware of what you say, man. We got the chat. And Classic already said he finna get everybody fired up tonight. So
yeah, he said put the seatbelt on.
Yeah. So we got Miles. So what's good? Miles in early 333. Looks like he finally Trisha told us what his book is going to be about. He said, Who is the modern woman? And the chapters are topics we all discuss. Each chapter has stories depicting red flags of modern women, especially the chameleon chapter. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that one. I might have.
Is there a factory where they're making these modern women?
YouTube,
social media.
How do you think the modern woman was created?
Social media.
Who is directing and dictating? Like, so you mean to tell me that? All right, modern women, if you in the chat or you watching, are you really that feeble-minded? Are you really that fickle to let that one meme just go ahead and dictate your whole November?
Oh, definitely. If there's thousands of people commenting on it and liking it, this is how it's supposed to be. Oh, look at all these people. Look at all these women agreeing with this.
I hope that my words are as powerful. I hope that my word, Lord, that's my prayer, that my words are as powerful as that meme. That dictate her the rest of 25.
Yeah. Real.
Leave them, girl. It can say, leave them, girl. And that one thing that set out, I seen that on Facebook today. I need to just leave them. That was my sign from God.
Hey, November 1st, they ain't leaving so quick.
April been there. She knows. She telling y'all from experience. She ain't lying to y'all. She done seen a meme and said, yep. So Big Sco said, check out Mario interview from Funky Fridays too. It was a good. I'll catch you tomorrow. See if we can pull something from it, Big Sco. Appreciate it. I be having to watch Cam stuff a couple of days after. I gotta I like when he break it down because I can't really watch the whole hours with him. It's just something about his personality. Now with his sports show, I can watch that all day.
Why you don't like Cam?
What's that?
Why you don't like Cam?
I don't dislike him. I feel Cam tries to be like every guest instead of being himself.
I think he tried to identify.
Yeah, and
he tries to be a safe space.
That's a better word. Yeah,
it
turns me off because it's like 1 week you the pastor's son, you're a PK, and then like the next week you all about the streets and what you learned in Atlanta, and so like it's all about who up there. I don't like that. Like just be who. Like his sports show, he's Cam all day. Like
Boogie.
Yeah, be boogie all day. Like it's I don't know, but shout out to Cam, man. If you see it, man, just be boogie all day. Classic said the therapy is for men who would never get the what's that aforementioned gratitude he speaks of. I gotta disagree with that, man. I have to disagree with that. I think therapy is a very strong tool for men. And you know why I'm gonna say therapy? This is gonna blow everybody's mind. You know why I'm gonna tell you therapy is a very strong tool? Because therapy falls into the rich man sport. See, a lot of y'all don't know that these corporate 500 guys, they pay people backhand. They don't got no insurance. They pay their therapists. They pay them. Trust me, I know I could tell you a therapist right now in DC that she sees nothing but high end, very wealthy gentlemen. See them probably twice a week, and they keep everything off the books, so they pay the money. So I'm gonna tell you this: therapy is a rich man's game. Don't ever get locked in thinking that the therapy is a rich man's game, dog. You'll see when we blow up. You're gonna go get that therapy.
I know a cat right now that need therapy.
It's a rich man game. Because you gotta think about it. If you don't got insurance, man, a session what? An hour about 350, 400.
Yeah, even with insurance, it's still
Yeah,
70 on my end.
It's a rich man sport, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. Trisha said that country boy got a point. Yes, sir. Miles said, agree. The day we have to express ourselves is a rough day. Yeah. Yeah. Class said there is a place for therapy for men, and I'm pro macho man. There is a place for therapy still. Not all men, but the place exists. Okay.
So he's agreeing that men should seek therapy.
Yeah. He said 100. Let's see here. He said there would be a lot more unalivers without therapy.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
He said put the seatbelt on. I'm going to preheat the oven. Chat. Right. He said 333. Tristan said 333. Miles said he probably got 2 first names. Glass said I know some people I love be thinking wild-ish about me because I rarely make outgoing phone calls. Oh yeah, I'm the same way, Class. I'll let people call me 20 times, and I might answer on 21. Big Sco said I feel you on that. So everyone expects you to show up, but never wants to show up for you. Yeah.
Ain't no sympathy for the strong
at all.
Ain't no sympathy for winners. Ain't no sympathy for the strong.
He back in the building, man. Welcome back. Been a couple of weeks. He said, I believe most men do carry their life struggles to the grave. Our struggles shape us to be the men we are today.
Marine.
Miles said, hit that gym, take walks, heavy bag. Toss them 16. So I said, good men are the least effective and least appreciated. Wolves and lions are highly effective, highly respected, and still unappreciated. Miles said affirmations are great, but shouldn't be the only reason we are raised to perform.
We are raised to perform. You're right, bro. I'm with you 1,000 with that.
Yeah, obviously.
Like Dave East had a song. What it said, what it was, what's the name of that song? He said, no matter who proud of you, do what you gotta do. No matter who proud of you, do what you gotta do. That's like, I dig it. It be little things, man. It be little things that keep me fighting, man.
Mm-hmm. FOG said, a man can destroy the world by what he does. A woman can destroy the world by what she says. I'm telling you, FOG, I already knew what I'm talking about. It's the most powerful thing, man.
Pressure.
Woman could say one thing to a man and her neck could be turned around. I'm telling you, like, you don't think it. You say the wrong thing, it's bad. Big Sco said, don't give away the codes. Those are the codes just for the fellas.
Big Sco.
Big Sco said, don't give away this code. You can give it to them. They still emotional creatures, Sco. It won't matter. Miles said, Harvey Weinstein. Trisha said, modern women's origin is the white woman's feminism. That's my theory on it.
Oh.
That should be almost like a forward in your book. Be a good forward right there.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some good topics today, man. Some of these topics, I don't know how people gonna feel about it. So, but we're gonna start over here. Are you a lever or a stayer? So we're gonna start over here with what he called himself? Nothing but the truth. Podcast here. I think this guy is Papa Chulo, whatever they call him. The first part, actually, for the first 7 minutes, they talking about man bags. So it was funny when I first started. I thought of you right when I watched it because he was against it, and Papa Chulo has him, and so they were just kind of talking about it. But he was talking about like his time in prison and everything, and why like he don't understand like how the world has shifted for like men to be carrying certain things and all that. So it was actually a good conversation. It was like the first 7 minutes of it. It was pretty good. So let's see here. But so the first one is are you a lever or a stayer? So we're gonna play a couple minutes of this, and then the second one actually comes from the same podcast. So here we go.
Because who leave who normally?
I've left every relationship.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I'm a lever.
I'm a lever too.
I love people so much.
Damn,
I'll leave
levers
you.
up
Yeah,
here.
I'm a lever.
I'm a lever.
So I'm so big on loving you enough to leave.
Yeah.
So like me personally, if I feel like I'm not the best option for you in my head, because you won't think that, but if I feel like, you know what, I think that somebody else would be more conducive to what you got going on, I'm gonna say slide. Yeah, I'm a Taurus, so women love me for the rest of their life.
I'm Aries.
Yeah, so you close enough. You was almost special. Like a couple more days. So when you say that you're a stayer,
yeah,
what makes you stay?
Just until the job, until I complete the mission, you know, because everything I'm thinking is going to be a longevity situation. I don't ever get into a relationship to get out of one. You know what I'm saying? I always get into it to make it sure that, yo, if I chose you forever. I ain't choose you for a 3 to 6 month trial period and nothing. I'm choosing you because I think that we can go somewhere far, you know, and I believe I'm just that good. And this is before I had money, right?
Okay.
This is before the previous, you know, the current situation I'm going through, you know, where I'm thinking like, yo, we gonna figure this out, you know, but everybody ain't raised the same, you know what I'm saying? You got the people that ain't never, all my family married. So it's a difference when I'm looking at it, you know, they telling me, yo, you got to work through this shit. I done cheated on this motherfucker 8 times. We still together. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's different information that's getting downloaded to me. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and do this.
So I'm just not big on staying. No.
Me neither.
Hear me out.
Cheating 8 times.
That came out bad. That came
You're
out bad.
out of there.
I am all for making a relationship work if like the foundation is still solid, right?
There you go.
I think a lot of times we get in relationships with people, they pretend to be something, we pretend to be able to adjust to what they pretended to be. Yeah. And so I'll never be able to say that again, but with that being said, right? Like I said, we pretend to be able to adjust and to overlook it and be able to adapt to it. And a lot of people are in situations where they're miserable. I spent a lot of time in prison. I'm big on that. So I refuse to be anywhere that I don't have to be. I had to be in prison and couldn't leave. I don't have to be in a fucked up relationship. I don't have to be in a fucked up marriage. I don't even have to tolerate a fucked up friendship. So whenever there's an open door and an opportunity for me to say slide and it's not conducive, I'm gonna say slide, because what typically happens when you stay in these relationships, you build resentment. You'll take somebody that you used to view as your everything and start treating them like they're nothing. So before I ever get to the point where I'm like, I hate dealing with this dumbass bitch, before I ever get to the point where I don't even want to come into this house, before I get to the point where I'm taking extended vacations with other women and doing this and doing, I can just leave. I can just, like, there's power in leaving. Just like people believe in making their presence felt, I believe in making my absence felt. I'll leave. You'll feel it 10 times more when I slide. I'm so heavy in anybody's life that I deal with. When I leave, it's going to shake your world up.
What about kids? What about?
So, whoever would like to take the floor. I seen Plug already put his response in the chat, but are you guys a lever or a stayer?
I'm a stayer. But once you leave, Gone.
We don't spin the block.
You spin the block?
I said we don't spin the block. He said once you leave, you don't spin the block.
Yeah, once you leave, it's over with. Like I say, like if it's something to the point where you gotta leave the residence, stay gone. if you got to leave, this was just unbearable. Like if you've reached any point where it's unbearable, stay gone. Don't put yourself through that. I'm gonna stay put. I ain't gonna lose nothing. I ain't losing the house. I ain't losing the bed. I ain't losing nothing. I'm coming out there. I want to reign victorious. Whatever you bought, if you feel like you want to take it with you, hey, I'll help you move it to get you on and expedite this whole situation expeditiously. But
so are you saying you're a stayer in the sense of like you're gonna keep what you created, or you're a stayer, or you're willing to stay? Like how Papa Chulo said, he's like a stayer, like he doesn't get into something that he's planning to leave.
If I feel that I've damaged something, I'm going to stay to try to work through it.
Okay.
But if I feel like it's irreparable, I'm not going to leave physically, but mentally, go.
You're gonna check out.
You check out. And when I check out, it's going to, you want to really get my attention. You have me check out.
But why would you want to stay? Is that out of guilt?
No.
Because why would you stay somewhere that you want to check out, like you mentally check out of, though?
You know, I want to win.
Is there a way to check back in once you check out?
What are you with it?
I want to win, bro. If I done put, because most of the time, like financially and emotionally, I done put a lot in. So if I done put a lot in, I ain't trying to take no L. If you leave, then you forfeit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the team that always show up to the field.
But
you show up to the field.
You already left mentally though. So what is? How can she win?
Can you check back in? Is what I'm asking. Can you check if you done checked out? Can you check back in?
Yeah, I can check back in. Yeah, I mean it depends. I'm gonna tell you.
And once things get rolling back, okay.
The level of your disrespect is going to determine whether it's repairable. It's going to determine whether it's repairable. But every day you see me, it's going to be a constant reminder. Damn, this nigga ain't leaving. No.
So you low key petty.
Man, I'm petty Jackson. I'm petty Pendergrass. I'm petty Green.
So what I hear from Plug has the withstanding power.
Yo,
withstanding.
Always, man. Look, I had to grow up being of withstanding power. You know what I'm saying? I had to grow up like that. I had to grow up, man, for real, man. I told you I grew up in the house with a superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to have it. You know what I mean? But it taught me a lot. It taught me to celebrate people on a regular basis, not just at you know what I'm saying, pivotal moments or whatever. You celebrate a person all the time, man. Like most people, they look back at they life and be like, man, I wish I wasn't raised like that. Well, I wish I ain't. Nah, man, sometimes them situations is to make you a better adult. Like your childhood those hardships you went through to make you a better adult. Those hardships that you went through in a relationship is to make you a better wife or make you a better husband, make you a better boyfriend, better girlfriend. You might have went through that everything happened for a reason. Nothing is by chance. Nothing is by chance. Man, she did you slimy like that, bro. So you know what slimy look like. You know what slimy feel like. So you know in turn not to make somebody else feel slimy. You know what I'm saying? Or they've been mistreated. You know what I mean? Like everything happens for a reason. So if I'm staying, it's going to be a constant reminder that either you need to hurry up and forgive or get the fuck on. Because I ain't leaving. I'm staying.
What about you, April?
I'll stay until I know that it's irreparable. Just like
shit.
My last relationship, I was like, hey, what are we doing? If we're not doing this no more, okay, I'm gone.
That question that never ends well. that question gonna end up with the bold truth that you don't want to hear or a whole bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what? Now ask me that question.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
April,
wait, what?
We fucking. That's it.
No.
That's all we doing. I come home from work. I come around here where you at. You fish me a plate. I go in there and I give you all the meal you need, and then I go here and go about my business. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. The only difference is that I leave and go back to my residence, and if I was staying here,
I'm not talking about that, plug. I'm talking about like ending when it comes to ending a relationship, or when it comes to having troubles in relationships.
I'd be like, what?
You leaving or you staying? You gonna leave? You gonna stay and work through it, or you gonna just leave at the time?
My confusion comes from, I'm gonna tell you, like in the past, this last relationship I was in, I didn't understand where the problem was coming in. I just couldn't get it. Like the things that you are rapping to me about are so minuscule to the things that are just already going well. The home is taken care of. Everybody in here got everything they need. The Wi-Fi working, the lights on, the water's running, your car functioning, my truck functioning, everything's functioning. But you. What are we doing here? Bitch, what are you doing? You seem to be the one having the issue. Ain't nobody else in here got everybody, she's skipping. He in there playing the game. I'm in here, I'm chilling with some turkey wings. And you the only one got a problem. It seems like you're the only one with a problem. What are we doing here? Oh, we living, bitch. What you want me to say? We living. What do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want from me? What do you want?
Well, the question that was asked, it was more so of, do you really want to continue to do this? Do you really want to continue to be together? That's the question that was asked.
But what are the issues?
What were the issue was infidelity.
Oh man, ain't no man. You know what, man? Listen.
Infidelity, lack of communication, lack of mental support, spiritual, everything was gone.
I think that's the biggest problem on every platform, is that's the issue.
What, infidelity?
Everybody is tricking. See, they must be dealing with some real broke individuals, man. Cause dudes that's out here trying to get to that paper ain't got time for that shit. They truly don't.
Time.
Listen, and if it was a little shot at the job in the closet, that ain't none of your business. It ain't even none of my business. If that's what you had to do at that present time moment, if you want to, what they say, risk it all. If you want to risk it all for that little shot, that little back shot, man, do what you gotta do. Cause that ain't my business, and they ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. If that's what you felt like you doing, somebody finessed you out of your dugout at the workplace, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your business. You got to live with that. Now you got to come in here to a good man and look at me in my face every day and feel guilty. I hope it crushes your spirit. Cause I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be like, oh, hey, soon as I get done cutting, little bro, I'm gonna go ahead and give him the shot. I ain't got time for that. Somebody coming in next. I ain't got time for that, man. Whoever out here trying to get to that paper, trying to have something, you know who you got. And then Buddy got time to be doing extracurricular activities, bro. And if them extracurricular activities don't include you, then you're in the wrong place. Yeah. Oh, that monkey ain't monkey. I mean, the monkey ain't monkey. I don't understand. And we always get to this infidelity situation. Who these dudes that just random man who just a sex fiend out here just giving up dang-a-lang just for free. You know what I'm saying? Giving up dirty dang-a-lang everywhere. What is that? It's so strange, man. Why do we always get to this point where we are speaking on these fictitious situations of infidelity all the time?
I don't think they're fictitious. I think they're true.
Like people are really just giving out dirty dang-a-lang.
Yeah.
But it's a sick world.
Some men out here,
I think they're probably between the ages of like 18 to 30.
Yeah.
12 years span.
That ain't who our platform is for.
Yeah, that's you still got some old heads that'll get out here and get in the streets, but like for the most part, yeah, I think it's true.
That's probably because she cooking. And that's the only reward he can give. He either gonna give some dollars and dick, one or the other. D&D.
I think it comes up though, because like that's the only topic that a woman still haven't gave a definite answer why they either stay or go.
I think
on the man why he
liking a post. You could like a post or a picture or something, and then they think that's cheating. Oh, he was cheating on me. He was liking bitches. Hold on. Tell the truth. Tell the whole truth. She was doing what? You gonna throw away a whole relationship because he liked the picture? Man, if you ever want to quit me or fuss with me about social media, just chuck your chin up a little bit so I can slap you, because you wasting both our time. Because you fickle. Your spirit is fickle.
Social media a big one though. Social media probably tied with infidelity.
Real?
Social media high up there. Women look at social media so much different than men do.
For real? I am so sorry for y'all. Every last one of y'all. Every one of y'all on the fickle side of the fence who is taking social media to the extreme to where it's truly invading your home.
But you know what's funny?
You're such a goofy. Your mama don't really like you like that. And your daddy probably don't speak to you on a regular basis.
But what's funny is if women are the most concerned about social media, but women will be the most impacted if social media didn't exist.
Say that one more time because it broke up for me.
Women
I heard that loud and clear.
No, but it hesitated on my end. It's my AT&T.
Okay. So women are the most concerned about social media, but women would be the most impacted if we didn't have social media.
Ooh.
Money and everything else.
You bitches knows it.
Ain't even that. It's how they make their livelihood. It's how they get their. It's not just livelihood. It's how they get their confidence. It's how they start talking crazy. It's how you created the modern woman. Like, it's funny that a woman would challenge the way you use your social media, but y'all are the pretty much the perpetrators of social media.
Can I say this to all y'all? If y'all are allowing social media to dictate your whole world, let me tell you something. You are a Looney Tune, and you should not be in no relationship whatsoever. You need to take time out and be a monk and just be in solitude by yourself. And hopefully you don't kill you.
Let me get to these comments, then I'll give y'all where I stand on this.
This is
yeah, it is. Classic said y'all. He said, y'all are correct. If a man stays with a woman after betrayal, he's going to start moving free. Say it with me. If she tweaking,
we tweaking.
That's Papa Chulo is the walking example of limping gone wrong. I mean, I think simping gone wrong. I see it. Okay. He said briefcases and messenger bags have been common. Trisha said, why complete a mission with a woman who was never on your program? That's a good question for Papa Chulo.
Boy, these chameleons are for real, bro.
Yeah.
What you talking about, man? They started out on the program, man. And somewhere in that road, boy, a big got out the car, you ain't even see it.
That's what Papa Chulo missed that Truth said. He said that. He said a lot of men get on the program of what they are what their representative created. And then Chulo didn't really listen. He just was ready to respond. But he thought he was going to simp for the women. Plus said, I'm a stayer. He said, but once you leave, I'm gone. Miles said, I look for a reason to stay, but not beg to stay. Nobody should want to be where they're not wanted.
Exactly.
Tristan said, how many times you said that, Classic? Talk to him. Classic said, bro has an overinflated ego. MF are gone. Be okay without you, gang.
Just fine.
Do what I wanted. He said, I'm not a leaver or a stayer. It's whatever type of person, however you move, and I'll adjust and act accordingly.
Matching energy.
That's a lot of stress, though.
That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy, bro.
That's a lot of stress.
I'd rather take that whole argument and just still float around like I ain't even that shit ain't even.
Yeah, that's a lot of stress. That's all. Yeah.
Sometimes, man, you gotta let certain shit go in one ear and out the other. Like you need it.
FOG said, knowing when to leave is a skill, but there are situations you just don't leave as easy as the easy way out.
Real, bro.
I like that.
Me.
He said, check the physical altercation box. Attraction. Oh, I'm sorry. Attraction box, and you can do what you want. It don't even matter. He said, hit that like button, everybody. Yes, sir. It's free for show. Big Skull said, my peace and my sanity, I'm gone. Class said, after the first major fallout, and I see how you handle your anger towards me, will tell me everything I need to know. I keep trying to tell him, Class. He said, friends, companions, family, it don't matter.
I can see him screaming.
Bayer said, August Petty King. Yeah, welcome in. Miles said, at rain, you can check back if he left the door open.
Okay. I
we
got
leave
you.
the light. Hey, Miles,
until 6. We leave
Oh,
the
light on for you.
We leave the light on for you.
leave the light on for you. Classes said people don't realize that parting ways often benefits both parties. It is. Everybody just got to heal at the same time. That's all. Trisha said, I honestly think that while we are supposed to be putting order to the natural chaos of women, we should not overlook the prominent red flags like Travis Hunter.
Red flags don't exist, Playboy.
What's that?
Red flags don't exist when you've been body slammed in the game.
I'm really. I think they're gonna make it though. I think they're gonna make it for some odd reason. Classic said a woman should never ask what we doing. That's what Plug told her. Classic said if you have to ask, it's already over with.
Yeah.
Trisha said if a woman asks that question, it means the man didn't outline his life purpose to her. If you're not a part of his plan, you'll never get that conversation out of him. Well, Trisha be on it, boy. Vaya said, I say this yesterday, but April, your red bob is so cute.
Thank you, boo. Thank you.
You black adjacent, Vaya. Ross Sada Khalif said, see the comments, keep cooking. Let's see here. Facts. He said facts. Trish and Big Sco said they definitely do that. Vaya said, hey, some men do care about social media.
Yeah, he probably. Hey, listen. Watching. He might have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Bao
said for sure, free attention. What's up, Tez? 333. Welcome in, big dog. Tez down. Great show.
All these haters, man.
He said, no, it's my decision. I leave when I want. He came in stomping. Classic said, doing whatever you want isn't stressful. It is because you're creating that new energy. Now, if you came in the door doing whatever you want, yeah, it's not stressful. But if you're changing who you are to match what somebody did, that's stress. That's almost female.
Because you're being resentful.
Yeah, that's what females do.
I ain't changing up mine. I'm gonna be doing the same thing, bro. We doing the same thing. Hey, I just ain't gonna be doing it with you.
He said, oh, Ted's coming in hot right now. So I would tell people I'm a stayer with strong attributes of a lever.
Okay. Elaborate.
So you a double dutch.
I will stay, but as we mentioned, like I think it was last week on our episode, I'm very good at damage control. So once I know that it's time to go, I'm pivoting quick. Like I don't have to worry about anything. Like I come in like, so that's why I was saying I could stay, but when I know the damage is done, I'm out. Like I don't
the
have
damage is done on you doing the damage or
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way. But she shouldn't be called. I'm gonna tell you, you as a woman, you shouldn't be causing no damage.
Right.
You should always be in a position to always handle your business.
Yes.
Hello, brethren.
Big Sco said, which part, Big Sco? Which one I missed? He said I missed part of his his comment. Put it back in there, Big Skull, because I'm not. Y'all see what I miss? You said you missed part. He said facts, Tristan. They definitely do. Put it back in there, Skull, so we can make sure I don't want to miss nothing that was pertinent. He said peace and sanity. I'm gone. Yeah, put it back in there.
Hey, Ted. Hey,
What's
Ted,
happening?
what you driving, Ted? What you driving?
They got us in the SUV.
Okay.
I said y'all taking what I'm saying totally wrong. You got it. He said we'll all revisit it when I'm able to talk out loud. Big facts, big facts. He said there's zero stress in doing as I please every day of my life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the benefit of a man to not do what he wants to do every day?
What's the benefit?
Yeah, what does it benefit a man to not do what he wants to do every day?
He's a prisoner.
It could stunt your growth, though.
I mean, Soft Rain asked me a question earlier on my show. She said, "What would you do if you didn't have to?" And I think I took it the right way. How did you phrase it, Soft Rain? What would you do if you didn't have to answer to anybody?
Hold on, let me see. I got it in my glasses in the car. I need to be wearing them all the time.
Yeah, cause I can see it. Yeah, cause I can see it in your eye.
Where would you go if you didn't have to explain yourself to anyone?
Where would you go?
The hell.
Home. Yeah, home.
Doing this thing.
In the hand.
I go home as I always want to. I'll go home.
That's a good question, though.
My answer is home. That's what the Oasis is.
I'm doing this. I'm gonna do with or without you. I am going to do the same thing. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go secure the bag. I'm gonna bring it home. I'm gonna sit my ass down somewhere.
Well, I asked because did she mean relationships, or did you mean like no one to answer to?
Just anytime, just whenever.
That's the way I took it. I took it as you meant as in there's no one above to regulate you in any way.
Right.
I would go home. Like
always. I'm gonna go back to the biggest bill. Always.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the biggest bill over the second biggest bill to get to the biggest bill. So I can handle my business. I'm gonna handle my business every day. Every day business will be handled, regardless of what anyone says, how anyone feels, or whatever you're going through on your end. Every day business is gonna get handled. And when I get home, which, like he said, is the Oasis. When I get home to the Oasis, I'm gonna situate everything that need to be situated. Look, you get up, you go to work, handle your business, pay your bills, and then enjoy life. That's it.
Class said that's what I was saying. How y'all ain't get it.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. I ain't give you no pushback, man.
Yeah, it was just the nuance you put on your first one though. You made it seem like you would do it after she did something.
No, I'm doing whatever I want, regardless.
But I get
whether she know or not, don't know. Like it's so overrated to like ask permission. Like if you're a man asking for permission, you ain't got no balls.
Not necessarily asking permission.
What am I consulting with the help for?
He said I get up early so I can get home early.
I know that's right.
What am I consulting with the help for?
Plug.
Oh, he said keep my peace and sanity is what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Big fact. So before we move on to the next topic, are you a stayer or are you a leaver, Tez?
I mean, I don't stay nowhere I don't want to be. Like so there's a reason for this. This is not a Tez-ism. This is I was taught by my family, my grandparents, from a very early age. And it's a shame Classic is not with us right now, but he would testify to this if asked. I was always taught you don't go or want to be anywhere where you're not welcomed or invited. So if I don't feel welcomed wherever I'm at, I'm out. I don't care if I've been there for 25 years. If I no longer feel welcome in there, I'm out. Like, I don't have to argue about it. I'll put it this way: if it's a relationship, somebody's gonna be lucky if they get one conversation from me, because I'm at this point in my life where I'm just like, you know what, I ain't gotta do none of that, man. I'm just up out of here. You know, I have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, she was here right before you got here. And I wish I was. I wish I was being hyperbolous, but I'm not.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Vaya said it is okay to ask and consult with your partner.
It sure is,
especially if it's you, but not me.
Said, that's a fact. My grandfather taught me that read the room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how you get. That's how you get off. Is being places nobody wants you at.
So this next topic, I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's a topic that they always bring up. Oh, nothing but the truth. And I want to say Tez brought it up on his show today, but he didn't stay on it.
I couldn't, bro. I couldn't.
Know what I'm talking about? He talked about
yeah.
So I'm gonna let this play. April, you're gonna be able to be the first one to respond.
Okay.
And then we'll let everybody else respond. So here we go. Oh, let me put up the banner. This is what they're talking about. Can overweight women be baddies?
6.
There you go. That's respectful.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So I see that you in shape. How important is it for a woman to stay up on her appearance?
10 out of 10. Like at all times, a woman should be in shape. I personally feel like.
So can you be fat and be bad?
No.
Can you elaborate on that for me, please?
Yes.
Because we got a lot of BBWs I don't even understand that term, but we got a lot of plus size
I don't think
women.
you can be bad and not be disciplined.
Ooh, well, keep going. Elaborate.
So I said to say you should have discipline. So you should know, like, okay, I need to eat right. My money needs to be right. My hair needs to be right. Like, we're women. You know what I mean? Like, everything should be right on a woman.
So you can't be bad and be broken. You damn sure can't be bad and be fat.
No.
I like it. How about you when it comes to women? Can you be bad and fat and bad and broke?
No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain aesthetic. And the thing is, I'm from the country, so the little thicker side, I'm with that a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? I can handle that. But if you overboard, nah, man, we can't make it work. We can't make it work.
Now, I do know women that are like bigger boned.
I've never seen big bones because babies come out the same size.
But they eat correctly. You know what I mean?
Like, with the thicker legs.
I know women that are just genetically big.
Are we talking?
But they eat good.
Hold on, because we got to get to the bottom. Because we throw this big word around and this thick word around real loose.
Yeah.
Are we talking like an Amazon, or are we like what are we talking about?
I mean, just not have a 6-pack and muscles, but they eat
just
healthy.
Thick though, but the stomach is flat,
right?
Because that's what thick is. Thick is little to no stomach with a fat ass, nice chest.
Right.
Not what they're saying thick is.
Now,
like
I don't eat meat. I don't eat
super disciplined.
Yeah, I'm very disciplined in how I eat, how my body is. So I don't.
We didn't notice. How's your body? Like we didn't know.
I'm just saying, like,
we don't see you. Like,
I'm just saying my presentation of how I present myself. I'm just disciplined. I'm just a very disciplined person. So it's like I can't even date nobody who I can talk to a man. He like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go eat them turkey necks. It's like
turkey necks is crazy.
It's like it's like I'm gonna go eat me a pork chop today. I'm like,
ain't no way.
It's just not a turn on for me.
Do your man got to be on the same type of food you on? Like no meat as
well? No, because I'll cook chicken and steak for him. I just don't eat it.
So will you date a fatter man?
No.
So he got to be in tip-top shape?
No. He don't have to be in tip-top shape, but he has to go to the gym. And he has to be willing.
I know people in the gym, though, that's not looking good. So I'm trying to figure out.
A lot of them.
What do you mean?
He has to be on his way.
Give me...
So I'm gonna stop there. And the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because I don't know how many of y'all know nothing but the truth. I don't know if people really follow them before their like stardom started. Like because they just hopped on the scene probably about a year, 2 years. But him and his wife were both overweight. So like it's very unique to me, like the processes and the concepts that people can have. And you used to be what you're saying that you don't accept. So I'm gonna start with you, April. I want you to give your opinion on this, and then I'm gonna have the fellas get their opinion, and then anybody who wants to say anything in the chat is welcome to.
To answer the question, can overweight women be baddies? What can somebody give me the definition of a true baddie? I mean,
he did in the show. He did. Wasn't you watching?
Yeah, I was watching, but like
he said she a little bit thick in the middle. She got the bump on the back and the bump in the front up top. You know what I'm saying? She might just
you
have
can be overweight and have a flat stomach. So that's what I'm asking.
Okay,
because basically he's saying a baddie is a woman. You can be thick, and a thicker woman can be overweight and have a flat stomach still. So is she a baddie?
If she proportioned right, she can be. I don't think you need to be a stick figure for that.
Vaya's giving you a definition. Vaya said,
there we go.
A baddie is someone that can handle themselves well and look good doing it. Period.
What?
Whether you overweight or not.
What?
I agree there. I mean, but it's
what?
Now wait a minute. So
because I want to say Ted started something today, but he got off of it.
Today was rough.
Oh, okay, because I was trying to remember. I was like, Ted's kind of started on this topic, but then he got off. So I was like,
I had to skip around a lot today. It was a little bit rough on there today.
While April trying to conjure her words, Mr. Turkey Leg. Well, eat turkey leg. Because he was the man to eat turkey leg.
I love turkey wings and legs, bro. Like if you ever want to invite me over and you cook some turkey wings and some turkey legs, I'm coming.
He stacked up.
Nasty because I'm gonna tell you about it.
How was the one from Shreveport? Did y'all stocked up, right?
Man, we got like 8 pipes, pimp. That shit got destroyed in like 2 days, bro. Like I sit down and eat like 3 turkey wings by myself. Smash game. You understand me? Yes, sir.
Leia said the title is wild.
I think to me, it's all about your confidence and how you present yourself. You know, you can have women who are skinny, who are not overweight, that don't present themselves as a baddie. You can have women who are overweight, who do have confidence, who do carry themselves well, who do dress well for their size, who has a pretty face, and give baddie vibes as well. I think it all boils down to the preference of the man.
Ted, you ain't never dated a bigger woman?
I have dated bigger women. I done dated women of all shapes and sizes because, I wanted to see what it was all about.
Okay.
Let me tell you, she can be nice, but baddie is a certain type. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a certain type and attitude, and I don't think I want to date that. Like, if she refers herself as a baddie, she can go do that somewhere else.
So you want you want the woman to have low self-esteem because she overweight?
No, baddie is a certain type of attitude. It's a certain type of attitude. It don't mean confidence. It's just a certain type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? If a chick is insecure, better for me. You know what I mean? If I like her and she insecure, great. She ain't gonna say nothing crazy because all I gotta be is like, hey, you got too many sliders on that plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
this
easy.
Guy right here, bro.
It's easy. It's easy when they insecure. It's real easy. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it 100. You want look? Ain't nothing wrong with being the villain, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with being the villain. But if you're gonna be the villain, live in your truth. And the truth is, if she ain't got no self-esteem, but she nice, and she nice, especially when she take all them carpets off and you can see that body. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good. But you can tell her she's malleable. I love malleable women.
It's gonna do this, bro. It's gonna spread.
Yeah, I love malleable women. I love a woman you can mold into your own image in your own way.
I'm glad you put some verbiage on there because you almost sound like you take advantage of women who had low self.
And what if I did? What if I did sometimes? Then what?
So
that's why Ted's got 285 people
watching and won't say nothing.
They be
won't even like it,
up, man. They be waiting for me to slip up.
Yeah. You know, because you in all black. They can't even see you right now. They just can hear your voice.
Look, they would take advantage of us every chance they get. You know, every opportunity they get, they would take advantage of us. They don't care. They don't care. Oh my God, what's going on? And then next thing you know, hold on, girl, he gonna give me $50. We about to go out right now. And baby, I just need this. And, girl, okay, cool. You know, I'm gonna Apple Pay you. Okay, already sent, baby. You can stop crying. I thank you. I appreciate you so. I'm gonna hang up the phone on him. Girl, let's go get it now. We can get in the club. Yeah, get a couple drinks.
Yeah, awesome, cool. Let me read these comments, man. Classic said, if you are big, you are at a caloric profit. I'm not trying to feel ish else. You can't gain weight that you don't consume. You can't keep calories that you burn.
Can you pause right there for a minute? Can I address something?
Oh.
Classic. 4. For somebody who has PCOS, I can speak on this. There was a month that I did a challenge with I Am the King of Fitness. And for that month of May in 2020, I worked out. I tracked my calories. I lifted. I did my cardio. I did everything by the book, macros and all. I did not lose 1 pound. I did not lose 1 pound. So it's different for different people with different body makeups. What works for you is not going to work for me. And sometimes it is hard to lose weight. For some people, it's harder to lose weight, even in a calorie deficit. You gotta really figure out what it takes to make your body lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I say, everything white ain't right if you're trying to lose weight. If you're trying to lose weight, everything white ain't right.
It ain't.
Bread, crackers, potatoes,
rice.
If you want to lose some weight,
flour,
carnivore keto will drop you straight smooth off. I think carnivore is better.
Because your BMI is based off your weight and your height. My weight did not change. My height did not change. My BMI did not change. Now I will say I did lose some inches. I did lose some inches, but I did not. I probably gained some muscle because I was lifting heavier, but I did not lose not 1 pound.
And muscle weighs more than fat. I mean, you need
and muscle does weigh more than fat, but
to lose weight, you need a caloric deficit. That's all you need. You need a caloric deficit.
Even in a caloric deficit, sometimes people do not lose weight.
They lying then.
Even in a,
They're lying. You're not gonna you're gonna lose fat cells based upon your caloric deficit. Like your body, you will redo your body's chemistry. Like, think about it this way. You can simply take a thermogenic every single day and lower your food intake and you will lose weight.
Hey, I know a good way to lose weight, bro. Go to county jail for like 60 days.
You'll lose 30 pounds in there.
But you're gonna lose 25 swift. I'm telling you.
That's not me being a jerk. You know, this is one of the things I do. I'm telling you,
I get
thermogenic. Like, did you take any thermogenics while you was working out?
I honestly, that was 5 years ago. I don't know.
So okay, so what we gonna do is you gonna call me later on. We gonna get together. I'm gonna hook you up with a good thermogenic that's also gonna boost you on not just on the thermogenic side, but also it's called Alpha F2. It helps you replenish and bring back your womanly hormones that help you be, your best self. The collagen booster, and everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you all of this.
Alpha what?
One of them is called Alpha F. The other one is called Alpha Cuts. Alpha Cuts is the thermogenic. The thermogenic that it gives you, it also gives you the water pill and the appetite suppressant. So to help create the caloric deficit.
I don't need an appetite depressant. I gotta make myself eat now.
I mean, send it to me, Ted.
I got you. I mean, on one of those, you'll lose 10 pounds in your first week as long as you walk it.
So you taking both of them?
A man should not take Alpha F because it's alpha female basically. A man should not take Alpha F unless he wants girl boobs.
Well, who brand is that?
Animal.
Oh,
you know Animal. You know Animal. I know you know Animal.
You talking about that pill, the 6-pack pill?
Yes, exactly.
That's what
I did take it when,
I used that in my deployment. That's how I went from like 280 something. I came back at 178.
Yeah, like you literally start to lose like 10 pounds a week.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it's no joke. Like the first couple of days.
But that first couple of days, you feel like something stuck in the middle of your chest when you be taking.
Yeah, and you angry. If you have latent anger like I do, you're gonna be angry and you need to control it. You know what I'm saying? But like, as long as you good.
Content purposes, y'all. Allegedly for content purposes.
No, I beat people up. I ain't gonna. That's not for content. I beat people up when they piss me off. I do it legally though. So I mean,
this is wild.
But getting back to the topic, I think is based off your confidence level and how you present yourself. Because you have people who are thin who if they took more time into their presence or making themselves look well, or present themselves well, then be a baddie. And the plus size women, they can be baddies too. It's how you present yourself. It's how you project yourself, the confidence level that you do have and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
some of them just fat with bad attitudes. Let's keep it real.
That's what I'm saying. It's about how you present yourself.
I just thought it was weird because, like, when you know their story, like, I don't know. I just feel like some people are so overly aggressive about it, but like you once used to be that person,
right? I just like me. I would never down talk a plus size person or somebody who's bigger than me.
I've been there. Like
I've been there, done that. And I'm not.
Y'all never had coaches call y'all names?
It ain't about that though.
It's not about that. It's about just even regardless of what somebody's size is, they're still a human being. You still gotta respect them. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, but like as men, who's nice to us?
Women should respect you. Everybody should respect men.
Let me read these comments before we get too far behind. Classes said, "This is a crack of ish. Of course, it's black people." We said, "Sad ish." Class said, "The ish is scary as a horror movie." I hate listening to niggas talk about nutrition. I hate it.
Yeah.
Trisha said, "Daily reminder to get them steps in." Claire said, "A baddie." Oh, we read that one. Class said, "We don't know what a baddie is." Come on now, y'all. Class said, "Okay, you've been doing well all day. Here comes the nonsense."
It wouldn't be a good day if I didn't come with something.
Sco said, "Give me the BBW. I like my women with meat on their bones."
We know, Sco. we talked about Sco before.
Yeah.
We need around because Sco will make sure that one that's 250, she leaving with him.
Classes said, "If she thick and doesn't have kids, she a red flag."
He ain't lying.
I said, "It doesn't matter about weight. That face card don't ever decline. I'll tell you that everyone has their own journey."
Right.
Never date somebody on a weight loss journey. It's the worst thing in the world.
No, it's not. How so?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
This is just coming straight. Oh, we'll get to that. Give me one second. Class said, "If a woman is already overweight and has a high BMI and no children, she will become obese."
If she has a high BMI, she's already obese, right?
He said it was guaranteed, respectfully.
Yeah.
They said, "Not gonna lie, eating a turkey leg is like." It's like gluttony, 7 deadly sins. I know Van don't eat none of this. He ain't gonna eat no turkey leg for sure. I didn't like the taste of turkey leg. I tried it. I didn't like it.
I don't like dark meat.
Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't my speed for some reason. You stupid. I know what you're saying, boy. Trisha said.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but I thought it was funny after.
Trisha said that's the panda bear TikTok definition of a baddie for content purposes only. She said, "What I won't do is have a man that is overweight tell me I'm not a baddie because I got a tummy."
Right, Bear. Right.
She said, "Low self-esteem is Brother Cole's type of lady."
Ooh.
Miles said, "We have our preferences. Personally, I'm drawn to a woman who can carry her weight." Says slim fit or curvy fit.
Okay.
Trisha said baddies have a masculine approach to society with what he said. What's that? Exaggerated feminine features, usually accompanied by a BBL.
Said, I can see that, Tristan, because you got that overconfidence. You're projecting harder, and you got this BBL. So I can see that part.
Stupid wig.
Glasses said, "I guarantee your BMI change."
Yeah,
he said, "Miles said the scale only says how much you weigh, not what shape you're in."
That's right. Yeah.
Round is the shape.
Y'all stupid, man. Classic said it's not all about weight loss. If you start lifting, the scale will stay stagnant momentarily.
I understand that.
Said weight is a math equation. If I gotta stop eating altogether, I will. Jesus. He said that man needs to give you a refund.
He was talking about Corey.
Oh, no, Corey, best in the game.
Yeah, Corey the best in the game. I ended up.
I'll put Corey.
I think I ended up losing because it was when the pandemic was going on. Between March, I started in March, so from March to about June, July-ish, I lost like 50-something pounds.
And April, I'll tell you, I'm not a big fan of him. Like, I know him, but like when it comes to the weight loss game, he running the whole state of Georgia.
Oh yeah,
whole state of Georgia. He got every celebrity that anybody you see on TV right now that's an actress. He got her. Like
Candy, all them folks down in through there.
What's that young girl that got pregnant by the YouTube guy? They having the baby issues.
Hallie.
Yeah.
Hallie. Yeah.
He said he'll send you a program there.
Which Corey y'all talking about?
I am the king of fitness.
Yeah, I am the king of fitness. He was actually the new trainer for Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I might know who he is. My brother and sister is involved in a bunch of stuff in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's a new trainer. He became a trainer for Kai Cenat last year. Classic said you been
Diddy's son, right?
No, Kai Cenat.
Yeah, it's a Diddy son.
No.
Yeah, he looks just like him.
Oh, he do look like him, but
look it up. Look it up.
That's crazy if that is. He said you've been getting results salted, so whatever you're doing is working. There is a way.
Yeah. It took years for me to find the way, but I found it.
I'll see how quick Classic send. He gonna send Salty a program. I've been watching your vlogs. I asked him about his bands. What my program, Classic? Classic said there is an excuse. There is an excuse. There is also a way. He said, "Me too, Tez. 16-ounce gloves. All right, keep it coming." Classic Code said, "Confidence ain't never made a woman. It don't find attractive. It never happened." Vaya said, "Agree." April. Cold language.
Classic guy. He got the whole clip loaded up, huh?
He said, "Cold." Yeah, he said, "Cold language baddie. If 100 men of all ethnic groups are in a room, and more than 85% of them will call the woman an 8 or above, she's a baddie. If a woman simply feels good about herself, that means nothing."
Okay.
We don't want to start talking about that because they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's a whole lot of 8s out here." I'm gonna be like, "No, it's not."
Tristan said, "I only been skinny, so I just started lifting weights a couple months ago." Hey, enjoy those times, bro. Enjoy those times. Classic said, "Big Skull loves a big woman. He loves it. I'm a witness." said Tez be talking out his butt. LOL.
No, it's true. Like, hey, he ain't lying though. Big Skull is the homie you want around. Like, you know how every little like skinny little thing got like this big, honking chick around her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not interested. That girl, Big Skull makes sure that the big girl, she never get a chance to say that her friend ain't interested because she's busy. I wish the man, like, I'm glad he got married, and I wish them nothing but peace, joy, and happiness. But that's definitely a line of demarcation that I need back in my life.
What did he say here? He said, "Okay, you did lose weight.
You made it sound like."
Oh.
Because that was for the month of May. So for the month of May, he did a challenge, and I was more intentional about lifting, intentional about what I was consuming, intentional about everything I was doing. And when I was more, when I was more intentional about all that classic, I still didn't lose the weight. But most likely what happened was I did gain muscle and lost fat. So it was well worth it. The extra work I did put in, it was worth it. So
we're gonna help you get right. You want to get right, we're gonna help you get right, Softy.
Okay, then I got you. I appreciate
you. Want to get right, we're gonna help you get right. We got your back.
All right. I appreciate it.
He said, I know who Corey is. He's just another person benefiting off of people's lack of self-motivation.
And you're right, because that's what I didn't have. I didn't have that self-motivation. And coming home every day from work, knowing that I had to be on at 7:00 when he did his evening sessions, that gave me the motivation. Like I got to be on there, So you're right. I lack that. I struggle with that personally. Yeah. I do. So that's one of my shortcomings.
Big Skull said, "Tez, you crazy, bro." Mm-hmm. He said Big Skull would take the one you don't want. It's his type. Vaya said, "Cam off, Mike." Vaya said, "Cam off, Mike is next. Tez, 2 strikes, my boy." Glasses said, "Sorry to Corey. She made it sound like this program wasn't hidden."
No, it's fire. What he do is good, but it's just that 1 month was not a weight loss month for me.
So. Yeah, with him, you got your diet got to be on point too.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go over to the last topic of the night. It looks like Plug just disappeared. We're gonna have to find him from the Raw Society Coalition. Make sure you annotate that.
50 Cent fine. I'll write it down in the book.
Let's see here. So this is the last topic. This is a good one, man. I want to see how everybody feel. So the topic is: do men still judge women by their text timeline? We can't say the S word, so I'll put text.
Okay.
So once you watch the video, she said, "Where Uncle? He got lost in that AI."
Larry, you've been on one tonight.
He got lost in that AI. So I'm gonna play this video. This is another one of those nothing but the truth. Here we go.
If you're spending, nobody should be cheating. But if you got a small penis, nobody.
Sorry. So what was the question exactly? You said what do?
Give me 1 second. Keep them entertained,
But no, I was actually thinking about signing up with Corey again because he was running a special anyways. But I don't know. We'll see. Corey, I really enjoy his working out. The only thing I didn't like was like his repeat days. Like, oh y'all messed up this whole day, so we got to repeat leg day again. So that's something like. And then he used to call me out all the time. What's up, April Bailey? As soon as I got on, hey April Bailey, where you been, April Bailey? I'm like, dang, Corey, I'm here.
This is the topic right here. We're gonna play it, and I want to hear y'all on this last topic.
You're willing to give it to her,
no doubt. Why not?
So you're gonna give it to her? But then, so a woman doesn't have dignity to you if she gives it up to you on the first night, and you're willing to give it to her.
No doubt. Why not?
So you're gonna give it to her? But then,
so
that means you won't get my dignity either.
Totally not. Totally not true. It is. Listen, it is a double standard. It is, but it's real. Once she does that, she loses value. She's selfish titles at that point. If a female can meet me in an hour or two and give me everything I want, that is insane.
I gotta disagree. I gotta disagree.
Not to me. Not to me.
I gotta disagree. Let me tell you something.
No,
hold on.
About being a wife and a partner.
Hold on. I'll let you speak. Hold on. I'll let you speak. If a woman meet me and won't give it to me that night, I feel like, because I'm that nigga. Because I'm him. I feel like I'm him. I'm him. And we adults, bro. We gonna have sex at some point, my nigga. Okay. We not trying to sit here and manage, pussy manage, and say, well, she didn't give it to me this day, she didn't give it to me that day. For me, I don't give a fuck.
You wife and something like that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this is the nothing but the truth.
So what is y'all thoughts on that topic? Do y'all feel that men still judge women by their text timeline? You can subtract the T, add the X. We just making sure YouTube don't ban us. So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like this is still a relevant topic?
Yes.
Go ahead, Ted.
You judging, Tez?
I judge, yeah. If you're not giving it to me, I'm not messing with you. What are you talking
about?
Oh, okay.
Like, look, there's a very big difference between meeting somebody in an hour and then like chatting them up all week before y'all go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Very big difference. Like, they talking about meeting somebody in the club and then going home with them. I can totally understand that not happening, especially in 2025 and where I live at after the Me Too and all of that craziness. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand that. But if you're talking about we've been on the phone, we've been chatting, we've been texting, whatever, and you're not trying to go ahead and on some of that shoot. You know what I'm saying? You gonna it's over. I'm gonna go on to the next one. I'm trying to waste my time and my money.
What about you, April? You feel like this is something that's still relevant today?
Yes and no. Especially if you're meeting somebody out of the club, to their first night, go on this. But I think it's different if y'all been chatting it up all week and the physical attraction is there. It just depends on what your goals are or what your intentions are too.
So
I tell everybody the same thing. I tell them all the same thing. I don't have a new way to deal with each different one. No, I'm telling them all the same thing.
I'm trying to figure out like how does that like change the intentions that you have for someone?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think having text on the first date changes like your intentions with someone.
Makes it better for me.
What if it ain't what it was? What if it's not what you expected it to be?
Okay, you didn't waste a lot of time.
It's the interview process.
Ain't nothing like falling in love with somebody with trash box.
But I don't even think it's like an interview process. I kind of agree with old boy though. Like we're so deep in life today. Like for any man who believes that a woman ain't did that before anyway, like I mean, you think you like it's just you got to be foolish to think that woman hasn't done that before you.
She did it before.
I would tend to think that some women feel as though if they do give it up on a first night or a first date or whatever however you want to do it, their value goes down, and he's not going to want me anymore because I quickly gave it to him.
I think more, and to correct me if I'm wrong, Ted, I think your value goes down the more you play with a man about it.
The more you waste my time without giving me some, is the less I'm gonna spend on you.
Yeah, I think your value loses when you play around. When that man has already made his intentions clear that that's one of the things that he does want, and you choose to like have all these standards now. Like I think it's one of those things that like it takes the value down. Like it takes the value down because a man we're hunters, right?
Right.
Just because I couldn't get my prey that day doesn't mean I might not come back another day to chase after you. But that doesn't mean that man's also he didn't go home hungry though. Like
right,
that line still caught something else. He just didn't catch you that day.
Mm.
A lot of women think that they're holding the mark by saying, you know, I'll rather wait, I'll rather get to know
They can
you.
wait 90 days and 3 dates in
Yeah,
for it.
or I want to get to know you better. But yeah, while you're getting to know him better, he's getting to know another woman better who's already allowing him to do the other thing as well.
Mm.
No, the one that lets you do what you want to do, she know what you want. She know how to please you and satisfy you. She ain't playing no games with you, and she's not a waste of time. The other one, she wants to play these games, and next thing you know, you in love with somebody that you know they ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You get it after putting in all that work. And let me tell you, I was a guy that used to put in a lot of work back in the day because I was trying to be respected. You know, I keep it 100. You know, I ain't perfect over here. You know, I put in work. I used to put in work. Take them on real nice dates. Take them out. You know, so you know what? Let me finish this part of this conversation in the studio. I'll see y'all in 35 seconds.
Okay.
Bye.
But like for real, like I feel like we have the world so backwards now. Like I feel like women are very heavy on like treating every man the same because of something.
They also very heavy.
Yeah, as something that happened in the past, or because you can't tell me there's a woman out there who never on the first date. It don't exist.
I don't think it does.
So with that being said, why is your standard so much higher today? Because even your other standard didn't get you the result because you're still single.
Right.
So let me get some of these coming while Ted getting it. Hold on one second. What we started off with? She said, "Oh, got left in that AI." Classic laugh at that Vaya. She said, "I feel people don't care in my generation, 18 to 25. Yeah, y'all like that. Especially in Houston, they out there crazy." Big Sco said, "If she giving it up on the first night, I don't want it because how many other men have you gave it to on the first night? You're probably in a very Sco in probably a very high 3 percentile." Like,
so you saying it's not many men like Sco?
not thinking in that manner. Because the way Sco is, to me, Sco sounds like a man who's seeking relationships. That's a relationship response, in my opinion.
Can you say that one more time? My internet.
Yeah, I see you. I said this response sounds like a man who's seeking relationships. You see what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I think a man who's just out on the town for the night or something, he's not thinking like this. You see what I mean? So
yeah,
that could be more relationship talk, but I still think even though it's relationship talk, I guarantee you can go find people who are married. They'll tell you they hooked up on the first night. They've been together for 20 years. So Vaya said, but I judge, gotta make them wait people nasty and grimy. What's up, KD? Welcome back. Welcome
KD.
back, everyone. Vaya said, my boy Ted's starving. Trisha said, most women are doing it anyway, which is why the circumstances is important. Vaya said, but in dating, you can get to know other people. Vaya said, how you get to know them is your business. Classic said, ain't waiting on nothing. Jen said, Texas overrated when it comes to first night. People do it every day. It doesn't really hold weight on your value. That's what I said. I definitely agree with that. Vaya said, classic ain't getting nothing. Vaya said, man, going in on classic. She said, oh, hey, y'all, 333. What's up?
Jen.
Vaya said, where you been, Jenny? Classic said, vehicle telling lies. Oh,
I think he said Vaya.
Vaya telling lies.
Autocorrect.
I'll say he with Big Scope.
All right, Miles.
Yeah, they good men. They good men, man. They perfect in the chat, as they would say.
Mr. Perfect in the chat.
Jen said, doing Jen things, Vaya. Classic said, Vaya telling lies tonight on Classic. She said, what you mean, brother Codes? That's Deacon classic. That's Deacon classic, man. No, but like I thought it was a very interesting topic because I ain't heard this topic in years.
It's been a while, yeah.
Like I ain't heard nobody talk about having relations on the first night in years. That was something you used to hear about like early 2000s and late 1990s. But like to hear that conversation, I'm like, man, hold on. As a woman, you have more like. Did you think Steve Harvey changed your perspective?
I think him putting out that 90-day rule made women more aware of maybe wanting to wait or making him wait, or in their value diminishing if they don't make them wait. So I think that's where that came from. A lot of celebrities put out things and we go with it, just because they said it.
Sheeple.
You said who?
They're sheeple.
Oh,
sheeple.
Like people eat sheep.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
following the shepherd.
I just think it's very unique, like that whole conversation, because like the second dude, I kind of agree more with than the first guy. I think the first guy is saying what he wants. Some people want to make themselves perceive like they're good guys, but the other 90% probably on the back of old boy. Like I would never understand that. Like I would, as a woman, you should take that as almost like a compliment.
Whether the man wants it,
that a man wants to engage with you in that way, depending on the setting. I'm not
depending on the setting, yes.
And let's take away nightclubs. We ain't talking about like going out partying in the nightclub, but I'm talking about kind of like what Ted said, like, or you said, like somebody that you kind of been talking to over the phone, or y'all been courting, or whatever word you would like to use. Like I think it would. That's almost like this person's already telling you that they're interested in you in that manner. Do you want more? Possibly, yes, but at least you know that they're physically attracted to you.
With that being said, how do I know that that person's representative ain't been representing all week long, just trying to see if he can get something? How do I know that that person's representative has been representing him all week long, just trying to get it?
But that's all you're doing. A woman that's physically attracted to a man and holding out, you're just showing your representative. Because you're lying to yourself about what you really want to do and partake with that man. You will rather represent like you're a good woman and hold off, and that's not who you truly are.
Okay.
Ain't nobody driving in a snowstorm in the middle of the night to wait.
Tell us, Ted, they ain't happening no more. Tell us, Ted. Ted said nobody ain't right.
That was wild.
I heard what Vea said. Vea, I'm a lifeguard. I will always be a lifeguard. It was one of my first jobs. I swim very well.
Y'all are so stupid. Class said, "Oh man, he said any man waiting on used box is crazy." Class said, "I know some lesser than ninjas has had it quick and cheap, but when it comes to me, I gotta hold on. Heck no."
No.
Vea said, "Grasp." Well, she said, "Gasp." Codes used is crazy. She ain't no hooker.
It's still used.
Classic said, if I'm texting you all week, it's cracking when I see you.
Vea, they are to be blown out.
He said, Vea, they are kind of hookers. Someone put codes in jail.
She said, lock them up.
Jen said, Snowstorm. They ain't gonna never forget that one, man. Tristan said that Steve Harvey book had no substance because it tried to help women textual market value, but it was low key a cheat code for men who want to be petty. Men will wait just to hit.
The book made it worse for them.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it made it all worse for them.
If she ain't lusting for me, I don't want her.
She gotta want my draws, literally.
So what you got for us, Ted? We got 6 minutes left.
So for starters, I feel like, and actually I don't feel like this, I know this to be true. My best relationships with people that did not make me wait at all. Did not make me wait at all. They saw what they wanted, they knew what I wanted, and they gave it to me. Not only did they give it to me, they kept giving it to me.
Tell them, Ted.
And they enjoyed it every time. There was no push-pull. This was not a merit system or a reward system. This was literally, I like him, so I'm going to do what makes him happy. And those are the only people that I like in my life. I like him, so I'm going to do what makes him happy. And if the case is that she has to leverage it on something else, she don't really like me. Because I guarantee you, she met somebody that she did like, that she did give it to.
Ray said your energy is scaring her.
That's cool. She probably don't know no champions.
She does. Her father is one.
Oh, ask your daddy then. He'll tell you about this.
I'm her dad. I'm her dad. That's my daughter.
You're her daddy? You're her dad. You're her dad. That's your daddy? Why she acting like she don't know yet? Why she acting like she don't know if this is her father? The apple don't fall far from the tree, my dear. You should meet my daughter. The apple does not fall far from the tree.
You know how that's my princess. She's innocent.
Yeah, but they know they got dad's protection. Like my daughter knows that she has dad's protection, but she also knows that she probably can whoop most of the boys that she around because guess who her daddy is? Like you ever grew up with them girls, like you knew they was tough because of their dad?
Yeah.
Like, their mama was super soft and nice, but their dad was tough and they loved their daddy. They loved their daddy.
Big Skull.
Tell them, Skull.
Vaya said between Tez and Codes, I'm scared. He said that's my pop. Hey.
Can we Chicago raise the roof on them? We're still raising the roof. I don't care what nobody said.
Class said I bet my life savings that Tez is describing a Hispanic woman.
I mean, he just doubled down.
She said, "Ay, papi, y mucho lindo."
Hey, Classic. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Women.
He said black queens forever.
No, they're not.
But they not moving like that.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They try to make you do the most. They call him Campeón del Mundo, Papi Chulo.
Papi Chulo.
Oh yeah.
Y mucho rico.
Que rico, papi. I hear it all the time. I love it.
Look at
it. Dame besos, papi.
Look at Ray know the I don't know none of that.
That mean they want you just all in the face. All in the face.
No, but what you got for us, man? We got 3 more minutes, Ted. Are you gonna Are you gonna be able to come up full time tomorrow? I know you said Wednesdays normally work for you.
What time are you trying to do this thing?
We normally start 8:30. What time you?
I get out of practice around 9:30.
Okay, we'll still be on there. We'll be on.
So let me say like it is men's mental health month, and it's of the month of November. We call it Movember. This is the only month out of the entire year where the focus is on men not offing themselves. And I invite all men to grow out their mustaches and their beards. You can keep it tapered. I don't believe in just being a little woolly mess. You can keep it tapered, but I invite all men to grow out their beards and mustaches in solidarity with other men and what we face on a daily basis. There is no coalition of men to help men get better, because every time you create one, it ends up the same way. Hey, bro, you still fat? It's been 5 years. I only know 4 fat people and you 3 of them. You know what I mean? So like that's just how it goes every single time with men's coalitions. So, they started this Movember thing a while back and it became a national thing, and they made it a whole national holiday the entire month. Like some of the other months are dedicated towards things like, like breast cancer for women in October. It's breast cancer awareness month. But this is men's mental health month. More men than 80% of self-unaliving, self-deletion is by men. And that's not just the United States, that's not just Britain, that's worldwide, that's not just Western countries. That means that there is an unknown epidemic of issues that men are facing that makes them decide to, leap off the bridge. And this month for me is going to be a little bit more in depth with our content that we do, but it's also going to focus on some of the catalysts, not just the end result. A lot of times we talk about the end result, but we don't talk about the catalyst. And I think that half the catalyst is we don't have anybody to talk to. We don't have a place to share things. We're not trying to talk to people about a whole bunch of stuff because of what's the point in doing that? It's we need to bring up the issues of how you deal with them. If you're going to end up dealing with them on your own, that's just the burden of manhood. You're going to deal with them on your own, but there is a positive way to deal with it. There is a way to lock in, even if you're by your damn self, to make sure that you can go on and be positive and move forward into the next generation and bringing the next generation up with wisdom and knowledge that you gained from your struggles. You might not be able to take their struggles away from them, but you can alleviate certain pitfalls that they will make just by letting them know what's going on here and say, hey, brother, you know what? I had that same problem until I tweaked it just a little bit. That's something that you can do. Whether they choose to listen or not is on them. But I guarantee you, you're going to get tired of running into that brick wall with your forehead.
We should start doing it because what is it, 30 days in November?
30 days in November.
So we should, for the next 25, because tomorrow will be the 5th, we should do 22 push-ups a day. They do that for the 22 military people that normally take their lives a day.
Yeah.
We should knock out 22 push-ups and put it up on our Raw Coalition shorts.
Yeah, Classic is right. I mean, that's literally what it is. Some people need to be quiet and listen.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm down though. Let's do that. We both do it. We ain't got to take videos, but we can do it.
We can do video.
I take your word for it. I'm not about to watch you or any other man do 22 push-ups unless I'm training them myself. You can just tell me that you did it. I will believe you. I won't question you.
I love Ted's in class. I love y'all, man. Y'all boys. Because what I'm thinking back to, because like in the military, it was so normal, right? Like you posted, like, but it's funny hearing somebody say like, "Hey, bro, I believe you. I don't need no video accountability."
Yeah, you told me you did it, right? I believed you. I'm not about to be watching through the screen. All right, 1, 2. No. If you didn't do it,
you only did.
If you didn't do it and you lied to me, that's on you.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's on you. I will believe you. But if you did not do it and you said you did it, then you know what? You got the angel behind you watching. Some Snow White creature that you have found.
He's so stupid, man. Y'all stupid, man. Let me read it. He said, wait a minute, April. I thought I was black.
Huh?
I don't know. He said, I thought you were black. I think he meant you.
Adjacent.
Yeah. And
no, I'm not. Adjacent. I'm not mixed. I'm not black. I'm not Hispanic. I am white.
Curious.
No, stop saying that.
White.
Black adjacent.
My dad is white.
No, it's November. Bitch.
No shade November.
No shade November is Movember. I know it. Stop it, Sco. They not from around here. Stop that.
He said that man said
I know what he's doing.
For people. Classic said, man, the government can have November, whatever they want. I have to try every day not to click.
He ain't lying.
Classic said, but if y'all want to embrace November, that's cool. Let's do it. I'll do it with y'all.
You're not gonna shave your face anyway, Classic.
Yeah. He said, what's that? I don't want to talk. Vaya said it's no talk November for Classic. Miles said, I appreciate that, Ted. He said, talking be the problem for most folks. Shutting up is the answer for some folks too. Big Sco said, I'm with it. See, we just don't have to take We won't take videos. Ted said we won't take videos, so we just gotta take everybody's word for it. So when everybody go live on their shows, you gotta let them know, hey, I did my 22 for the day.
Let me tell you straight up, as much as I care about this man on a man level, if he called me and all I hear in the background is him hitting the back, trying to have a conversation with me, I'm gonna hang up on him.
Hey,
I'm done.
I'm gonna drop my push-up videos in the chat, Ted.
Why the chat? Okay, look, okay. If you want to do that, because we're in the space, Raw Society Collective and the Coalition do have a YouTube page. Drop them in your shorts section. You can drop them in the shorts section. If y'all want to see Souls do push-ups, y'all throw the 3s up in the chat, and Souls will drop all of his push-ups on the short section of both the reels on Instagram. We're gonna double dip, okay? The reels on Instagram, and then we're gonna do them on the shorts on YouTube. That's Souls, and maybe we should make Soft Rain do them too. Don't y'all think?
What?
Class said the problem with all the talking that people are doing is they talking to the wrong people.
Yeah.
They be laughing. Big Skull said, Tez, you know we've been like that since high school.
Yes.
He said, gotcha.
Yes.
Miles said my elbows start popping out the fire. Gotta get that magnesium, man, and some potassium and stuff.
I didn't know that Skull was my real friend in high school until like he stood up for me. So he stood up for me one day. It was some seniors that was messing with me, and then he said Skull was like, "Hey, what y'all say about this?" Is like, mind you, I have my whole baseball outfit. I had my whole baseball outfit on. We sitting at the lunch table, and he stood up. He's like, "Hey, what y'all say about Tez? Y'all better not be talking about Tez. You got to do it with me." And I was like, "I'm gonna be friends with this dude forever. I don't care. I'm gonna be friends with this guy forever." But I have been, so it's been great.
Vaya said he dropped the video in the chat with the sound on. LOL.
Yeah.
Sko gonna make sure y'all safe, boy. Either you safe, we both beat up.
Yeah. Sko don't play. Sko don't play, man. He don't play.
Oh, so while I have you here, Ted, this is perfect timing. So I need you and Soft Rain to make your reaction videos to the Raw Reels. That'll be great. Mine premieres tomorrow at noon. Plugs is already up. So if you guys can please get that over to me, it'll be greatly appreciated.
Yes,
I get one made. I get one. If Softy, Softy is a wonderful secretary, by the way. Softy, can you send me over the link that you want me to watch, and then I can do it tomorrow. Since, as I said on the show earlier, there's not going to be a test down tomorrow. I have to, cleanse my palate after some of the stuff that we've already done. It's only been 2 days, so yeah, tomorrow there won't be one, but I'll be coming to visit y'all on the No Middle Man podcast tomorrow night. So I'll send that over in the morning.
All right, sounds good. So Tez will premiere on Thursday. His premiere will come out Thursday, and then Reigns will come out on Friday. So we'll have everybody up on the Raw Coalition responding to the code language losing friends. So very interesting.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So man, but I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all make sure that I need to get that thing from Classic too, man. I like how he had the thing that already showed the Raw Society Coalition and had our tag on the side.
Oh, the card.
Yeah. I need to get that up.
I think he can send it in a file.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we all
send it in a file.
It'll be dope. But make sure y'all go follow everybody. We got our boy up here, Tez from the Tez Down. That's TEZDOWN. When you heading to Hawaii?
December, first week.
Okay, I don't know why I thought it was this month.
I think should I do? I think as y'all being constituents, should I do some live streaming from there?
Sure. It'd be nice. Absolutely.
Yeah, I could do some live streaming from there. I could do a vlog. I got some things that I have planned that I want to do while I'm there, and I think that it'd be beneficial to the channels.
You know what'll be dope for your channel though? For you to start doing background stories on all the people that you play with, because I don't think people understand how many great athletes there are in the world. I think people don't understand. Like, I know y'all watch NFL, y'all see the college stuff, but it's people, man.
Some of them are better than some of those guys.
Yes. Like,
yeah.
I would love to hear interviews of like where they grew up, like just everybody can have like the same question scheme, but like I would love to see that, man, because you got people from all around the world, you got people from state to state. Like I would love to hear like every week you kind of bring on a new guest and they just talk about their story and like their hometown, look up their stat, because y'all all got stats, record stats, you know what I mean? Like stuff that people can look up and see it. Like, so it's not like y'all just out there playing ball, like y'all actually.
Oh yeah, like it's outside the United States, other leagues for all sports are celebrated.
Yeah.
And like you can make a whole lot of money outside the United States playing in some of these other leagues. Like I have people down in Australia that are playing right now in their Gridiron Football League. My uncle Derek Branch, well, he's more of a cousin than an uncle, but he ran the entire league and the Arena Football League in China and in Hawaii. I will be linking up with him as we might do a blog together. His direct uncle was Cliff Branch from the Oakland Raiders that went into the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna try to do a lot with that. We got some interviews and stuff that I've already set up, and then I might be making an appearance on the radio station. And if I do, RSC definitely gonna get shouted out a bunch of times on the radio station. So I'm supposed to talk to the radio guy tomorrow afternoon. So I'll let y'all know how that goes.
Yeah, bet. But I thought that'd be a very unique angle to see because there's some people that be playing, dog. Like, so just if you ever get the opportunity, I think it'll be dope. Man. Yeah, it'd be dope, dog. So, but y'all can catch Tez at the Tez Down. He has some great shows this week. You can catch Conversation with Soft Rain. That's Rain, like Rain Supreme. You can see it right behind her. And then you got Uncle Plug and Uncle Plug TV. He actually been on the path this week. He dropped a couple things, so he's been dropping this week. You can catch him on Mondays live when they do the AP poll, and then they talk about the weekend of football previously. You can catch Classic at the Classic Codes. Then you can catch me at Souls of Thought. Then you can catch me and Classic this Thursday on Raw Society Coalition. We're going to be doing the breakdown of raw reels of Poetic Justice. So if you ain't as familiar with it, or if you just kind of need to refresh yourself, I would highly recommend you go back and watch it. I would say Poetic Justice about a good 2 hours, 2.5.
Oh, y'all about to have a good time.
Yeah. So
the last one was great. The last one was great.
So and then after that, we'll probably do something in the sports realm for sure. So we got that. And then of course y'all can catch us again Sunday at the Raw Society Coalition with Sunday Serve Us. And y'all are always welcome to come up to Sunday Serve Us, man, if y'all are free. We always, have the doors open for everybody to come up. That's part of the coalition.
Doors of church open.
Yeah, so
that's around that collection plate.
Yeah. But other than that, man, I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. Y'all will be able to see a lot of Tez tomorrow on our Wednesday night show. Tez, send me a topic too that you want to discuss.
I sent you one. I sent it to the whole group.
Okay.
You want to read it out loud? Read it out loud real quick so they get a preview.
And then
Ted's proud of it. He's smiling from ear to ear.
I want to do a segment with Ted. I want to talk about this snap and stuff. I want to talk about the shutdown. I want to.
Yeah. If you ever free like in the early afternoon, let me know because I definitely I was gonna have Soft Rain come in today, but she was busy.
I'll be free Tuesday. We off on Tuesday. This Tuesday coming up. We need to do something for the veterans.
Which one did you send it to, Ted?
Our text group.
I think the one where you reply back. What?
Oh, give me one second.
Yeah, it's a good topic. Classic agreed. I'm not speaking for him. I'm just saying he agreed.
But that's that question that you put?
No, that's not a question. That's a statement.
Ain't no such thing when you submit to your husband?
No, there's
Is
that all I wrote?
Yeah, that's all you wrote. And I think that's why we questioned it.
Let me look at it. It says, ain't no such thing. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ted said, wait a minute.
Yeah, me and Classic was talking while I was sending it. It was there's no such thing as It's not independence, or insubordination. It's man, I gotta remember it now. Classic. If you watched it and you remember it, what was the word we used? And it was ain't no such thing as blank when you submit to your husband.
I wonder what it is, and that didn't go through. Classic. We didn't get. I
didn't come. I didn't get it.
I didn't see it either.
He said, "Tez, how does security need security?"
Because when I need security, I'm not watching my own back, and that's why you get paid. That's why you get paid. If I'm not watching my own back, I need somebody to watch it for me. I still be involved, but like sometimes if I'm giving a speech or something, I can't be turning around like I normally do. You know, long story short with that topic, it's if you are in a relationship with somebody or if you are a wife, there's no talking back. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a choice. Classic. Yeah, like the real submission is she's not making decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna be like, okay, this is what we're gonna do, and she gonna be like, all right. Like there's no pushback. There is no pushback when you're submissive at all.
Do you have a video or something, or are we just gonna open up the conversation tomorrow about it?
I mean, I can send you one. I got plenty of those. Like, there's plenty of actual wives. I love saying that out loud, but there's plenty of actual wives that give great examples of like why they just blindly listen to their husbands without giving them any type of pushback or even saying why. If he says don't put your shoes over here, like if he says don't put your shoes over here and you do it anyway, then you're not being a submissive wife. Submissive isn't even a question.
That is true. It's an action.
You're not thinking about that. Like you're not even thinking about it at all. Like he protects me. Like what do you mean? Like it has to do protection. Yeah, no such thing as putting your foot down. Like that's not putting your foot down. She's literal. She doesn't.
Big Sco said mine is one for show. Big Sco got a good life going over there. I hear you. Class said it was no such thing as putting your foot down. But if y'all can look right here,
that's what it was. There's no such thing as putting your foot down when your wife is submissive.
Okay, we'll talk about that for sure.
Yeah.
So right here, if y'all can see in the background, we have the Raw Society Coalition. You need to go subscribe to all these channels. You're able to see everyone here. You got the Raw Society Coalition, the Classic Codes, Souls of Thought, Uncle Plug TV, Conversation with Soft Rain, and the Tez Down. It's funny because we always spell it on the You and Rain show. We always spell Tez Down, and then we always spell Rain. It's so funny. Yeah. But no, y'all make sure that y'all go and subscribe to these channels. The Raw Society Coalition going to be where a lot of stuff is going to come up outside of our own personal channels. But let's make sure we get the subs up on this Raw Society Coalition. And we got some stuff coming for y'all, man. I would say in another couple weeks or so, we'll have something real big surprise for everybody, an announcement. So it's going to be a blessing for sure. But appreciate everybody, man. Again, Tez, appreciate you taking the time out, coming straight from work.
Thanks for letting me come in. I appreciate it a lot.
Oh, yeah, man.
Rough day.
So you actually got me going. I started looking up the old boy, man. That's that young cat from Oklahoma. That's the first time I talked to me. I said, Plug, man, you seen that dog? He was like, yeah. I was like, this is great. I was like, that's great.
Rain was mad. Rain was mad in the chat.
Yeah, that was crazy, dog. Like they got money.
That's why I said YT and money.
They got some serious bread out there in the old Stillwater because it ain't nothing in Stillwater.
Yeah, you seen the house? Did you see the house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see the vehicles that was in the driveway?
Yes. That Porsche was about $140,000. That Porsche by itself is $140,000. There's people they ain't got houses that's $140,000 houses.
Like I was looking at like the law enforcement looked like they were scared to talk to them.
They were.
I was like, this is crazy.
They were. Can we please arrest him? What? Yeah, it's okay. We'll get him out real fast.
Has he touched trial yet? Has he done any?
Oh, so okay. So here's the thing about this case, right? He's done, as in no jail time.
No jail time.
No trial.
Okay, I think
he's basically on court supervision, and it's not even going to go on his record.
Because they're
he's
doing
not
it
going to
as
do a day.
they didn't try him as an adult.
He
was 18.
And he got less than 30 hours of community service that were deferred. So you know this from being in the military. If it's deferred, it doesn't exist. He ain't got to do it.
That's crazy, bro.
Him playing baseball is his community service because they tried him as they listed it as a juvenile crime. He ain't gonna do a day ever. He'll probably become I don't know, a politician or an officer of some sort 9 times out of 10.
That's crazy, bro.
He got away with it, all of it, with all the evidence there. He got
away with it. I seen all the videos. I mean, all the pictures and everything. It was crazy.
Like they had everything on this kid. They had everything on him. His mama said, "Don't worry, son. Just think about this, so could you imagine a black guy going in his pockets when the police are arrested?
Coming out the door too.
Yeah. What y'all want? Hold on. I was flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Rain was mad. Plug was mad, cursing in the chat. Lit the chat up. Made the people watching mad too. Had people start leaving.
Shoot, man. But I'm gonna catch y'all, boy. I gotta be up in a few hours, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Tez. I'll see you tomorrow. Rain, I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you write up Plug too. We penalize all early dismissals. All right. Everybody, man, y'all catch us. Make sure y'all subscribe to these channels as you see on the screen there, and we'll catch y'all on the other one, man. We out. What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly, I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.